Yo, what's up guys, Anthony here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I got an absolute slapper, an absolute banger for you because in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I structure product pages for maximum conversion rate that allow me to generate results like the ones you see on screen here. So I scaled my first e-commerce brand to over $1 million in its first year, and I've helped several brands make the jump from 6 to 7, from 7 to multi-7 figures. And several students of mine have gone on to generate $5,000 a day, 100K months, $1,800 a day as complete beginners, 25K months, the list goes on. So not only am I going to show you this exact framework as a follow-up to my best performing video on this channel, but I'm also going to teach you basically how to go from this default shrine theme, right? The same shrine theme that everybody uses to this, okay? Look at the difference night and day, not just in the design, but take a look at the actual quality of the landing page, of the messaging. So I'm going to show you how to basically construct this, or how I would go about constructing this. And then at the end, I'm going to give you access to my landing page content generator that if you throw into ChatGPT is going to generate a product page for you that is going to convert. A lot of these guys like on YouTube talk about, oh, create a high converting store. And they build some crappy store with the shrine theme, or they build some, even worse, an AI store, and they pay no attention to the messaging, the stuff that actually drives conversions, which is the messaging, the psychology, the emotional levers that you're pulling, the trustworthiness of the site. So I'm going to give you access to this entire prompt. So make sure you stick around until the end so you figure out how you can get access to that. Now, without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the videos. All right. Really quick. I'm interrupting this video that you're watching because I need to remind you that God Tier Econ, my private coursing community on School, is open for enrollment. So if you want to get access to my complete masterclass that completely reverse engineers how I built my first successful 7-figure dropshipping business and turned it into a legitimate brand, as well as access to all the resources that you're going to see in this video, access to the unlimited license on Lumen Theme, free shared spy tool accounts, 3 weekly Q&A calls per week, and a free one-on-one coaching call, all for a very, very affordable price. And check out the first link in the description. The price is the lowest that it will ever be because we're trying to make a push to win the school game. So if you're interested in checking that out, then it'll be the first link in the description. Plus, there's a 7-day money-back guarantee. So if you hate it, you can get your money back. Now, back to the video. So obviously, I've gone on this channel just a couple of days ago speaking about how to actually generate, or how I would go about structuring the product page. The number one thing, obviously, is keep it simple, stupid. High conversion rate comes from the right offer, psychology-based marketing, social proof and trust, and then looking professional. If you nail those 4 things, your store will convert. So, which, as you can see from some of the shrine theme stores that you probably see on TikTok, they pretty much fail at every single one of these, and that's why they don't convert. So with the actual hero section, you want to keep it very simple with your images, white photos, UGC, lifestyle, benefits, before and afters. If you're selling a product that has a clear transformation, go heavy on the before and afters. If not, feel free to go with some very basic white photos, some UGC, some photos that show off the benefits. Good example, very simple images. You have your white photo here, you've got some color background, and then you've got some very simple lifestyle. Okay, and then some other images that I think are really good to sprinkle in there as well. Some headline focused images if you have an offer. This is what I was talking about with certain benefits. You can do results, you can do actual benefit images, get really creative. I think Amazon is a great place to get inspiration from for images. Here's a good example for those same collagen masks. You can see the quality of the images that they have. They're doing more than just like showing the product. They actually have some headlines here. They have the benefits call out. They have key ingredients. So if you ever are curious as to what images you should be including for your product, find a similar one on Amazon and then replicate those images for yourself. And this is a very, very simple text edit in Canva. If you guys want me to make a separate video on product images, let me know in the comments below and I'll go ahead and do that and maybe release like a free template or something. So that is it for the images. And then the above the fold section, this section that you see on the right is probably the most important section to nail down. And a lot of you guys have requested that I do some type of tutorial in mobile. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here as well. So in terms of the actual kind of structure and the content that you want to have, you want to start always with the social proof above the product title. You are a dropshipper that no one has ever heard of. So it's very important that you earn that trust straight away. And the way you do that is with using social proof above the product title. You don't have to do Trustpilot stars, but any sort of review stars will work there. Then you have your product title. And then this section here is extremely important. You want to nail down the desired outcome, the core desired outcome fulfilled by the primary mass desire. And then you want to have benefit driven bullet points. Assume that none of your audience is going to scroll down and see the rest of this beautiful landing page that you're putting together. So you need to communicate the main desired outcome that they want to achieve. And then 4 of the most important benefits. What is it for the customer? Why should they buy from you? Give those 4 reasons here. As you can see for this brand, results in 2 weeks. It's affordable, long-lasting results, and it actually improves the health of your hair follicles. Then next, always have some type of offer or bundle. If you are selling your product for you're selling one unit for the sale price, you are doing it wrong and you're not going to make any money. You want to have offers and bundles on the site, ideally anywhere from 2 to 4. Anything more than 4, the landing page becomes very convoluted. You don't want to give too much choice, but as you can see here, something as simple as a bundle of 1, 2, or 3, or even 4 products in this case. They're doing 4 bottles each, and then you get them for a little bit of a discount, like almost $6 per bottle. So make sure you have that. Next, you want to have the value stack. This is one of the most, I don't see anyone talking about doing value stacks, and yet the top 8 and 9 figure brands in the space are doing value stacks. So all these things that you think are obvious in your offer that you think your customer knows that they're getting, they don't actually know. So things like free shipping, money back guarantees, those are things that you can add into the value stack. Now, additionally, you guys know I love acquisition offers and going heavy on the offers. So these guys do it great. They have a digital book, a lash curler, and some mascara. And what you want to do is create this massive value stack. You want to make the customer aware of all the things that they're getting. And then at the bottom, you want to do a massive slash through and show this is the price that you're paying. Here's all the value that you're getting. Okay, so Everyday Dose is the king of landing page offer value stacks, because here, as you can see, they're doing a New Year's sale. They've got this for $45. It's 40% off, and you get the following: a free rechargeable frother, a free spoon, a free wellness booklet, a free app, a free sticker, and extra free monthly gifts. And guys, I just want to point out, this probably costs them $0. This probably costs them $0. This probably comes with the actual protein. I mean, when have you ever bought a protein that doesn't come with a spoon? This is probably the most expensive item, or maybe the app, because all the software development or whatever. But my point with this is these are all low cost items that probably cost like to manufacture like less than 50 cents. And the actual retail value of these things is very, very low, but you can kind of see just the perceived value of what you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free gifts. In the customer's mind, they're not thinking about, oh, the MSRP of this gift is like $9.99, so I'm not getting that much. No, they're thinking, okay, I'm getting 6 free items that I otherwise wouldn't get. And this is how you do a value stack. Here's another version of the value stack, okay? This is a very simple text-based one. This is a brand called SoloWave, 8-figure skincare company. Here they're showing you, with the bundle, you get the Radiant Renewal Wand, free skincare activating serum, 2 free skincare activating serum refills, and a free SoloWave travel bag. $288 value, 48% off, now only for $149. Here's my own version of the value stack here. As you can see, I do a what's included. I do a literal value stack where I do the product, the attachments that it comes with. I separate those out and include those as a line item because yes, they do have a value to them. I do a hyaluronic acid cream, 10 pieces of the biocollagen face mask, free shipping, and a 180-day money-back guarantee. Total value is $359, and it's their price today for $119. So you want to nail the value stack and the offer as much as possible. And this section is honestly the most important, getting the hero section right. From there, you guys have seen this video and this framework before, and it's going to be linked in the description if you want the Miro board to this. You have the social proof, you have the sliding video carousel, value propositions plus descriptions, proof of transformation, product differentiators, comparison table, FAQ, UGCs, and then reviews. Now, this is obviously a lot, and me telling you to put a value proposition headline and description is going to be difficult if you've never actually built a landing page yourself. And that is why I have built a God tier ecom proprietary landing page content generator that will literally do all of this for you. Now, I believe in using AI to help become more efficient in things that would take otherwise an exorbitant amount of time. But I don't think that is an excuse to fast track and do low effort AI built out stores without actually putting thought into what you're saying on the page. If you listen to any top CRO expert, one of my favorites is Carl Weish, and you'll listen to any of those experts and they will tell you firsthand that it's not about the format or how nice the website is or how quickly you can build it. It's about what you're saying on the page to convince that person to buy and what psychological levers you're actually leveraging and pulling to convince them to buy your product. So this is my AI prompt. You honestly don't even need to use this entire thing. I have 2 sections here. This is my full landing page prompt if I want to build out something really robust. But over here on the bottom section, I have what's called my Shopify MVLP, which is essentially the minimum viable landing page layout for Shopify product pages. And this document contains the very minimum amount of things that I think you should include on a page, as well as literal AI instructions that you can copy paste into Claude, into ChatGPT to generate all of these sections here. So when I say you need to do a value proposition plus description and you don't know what that is, you can enter this prompt into ChatGPT and have it get those things for you. As you can see, for the emotional transformation, I have AI instructions here where it says generate made headline, write 2 to 3 engaging paragraphs that open with an emotional hook, build confidence, etc. And that is littered all throughout this page. So let me show you how to actually use this so you can generate all of the copy that's going to fit into these frameworks that I showed you in the previous video and that you will have access to see in the Miro board linked in the description. All right, so we're going to create the landing page copy from scratch. The only thing that you need to supply this prompt with is a CSV export of some reviews, or you can simply copy paste Amazon reviews into the prompt. What I'm going to do is simply attach them because I've already exported them as a PDF into my AI tool of choice. Okay, and before actually copy and pasting the entire prompt, as you can see, the only thing that I need to provide in the required input section is the product description as well as the customer reviews. You can do a minimum of 3 to 5 if you really want to turbocharge this thing and get actual like really quality landing pages, then I would recommend you do a CSV export of at least 300 plus reviews. So all we need to do, this prompt is super simple. If you're watching this, all you need to do is literally just copy this. Okay. Copy this just like this. Okay. All the way up until the input instructions. So Command C, and then go back into Claude or ChatGPT and then paste that in like so. Okay. And then all we're going to do is give the product description because that is the only thing missing. And to grab the product description, we just go to Amazon and we grab that just like that. Okay. And then we go ahead and press enter. Do this in real time. All right. So as you can see, we're already getting the first sort of remnants of the landing page. And this prompt just works so well. Because we're using reviews, the best part about it is we're using reviews. So we're extrapolating all of the reasons why people want to buy this product, all of the pain points they're getting away from, all of the desired outcomes, what are their needs, their wants, their fears, their desires. All of that is being pulled from the reviews and then put into the landing page. So instead of you just doing like some crappy AI tool or just like, oh, let me do 3 benefits on my landing page. Now, here, what this prompt does is you start with a core mass desire analysis, meaning what is the main thing based on the reviews, okay? All of this is evidence-based. Based on the reviews, what is the main thing people want to achieve, okay? So in our case, with the biocollagen masks, to finally achieve glowing, hydrated skin that looks years younger without spending hours on complicated skincare routines. Check this out. Supported by review evidence, multiple mentions of glass skin and glow results, emphasis on overnight easy application, reviews highlighting immediate results, and then the before and after transformations described. So as you can see, if you are following along and you have this framework, essentially what this will allow you to do now is you'll be able to structure your page in your theme editor. And then as you go to input the copy and write the landing page, you can copy paste all of this information here, which has been generated through evidence in the form of reviews. So as you can see, starting with the hero section, I've generated my main headline or my product title. In this case, achieve glass-like hydrated skin overnight. I have my body copy. I have my key benefits, and those things will go here, right? Exactly in this section. And then I have all these other things here as well that are telling me what to put. So I have my original price, the sale price, the primary CTA, and then the trust badges are obviously things that we will put on our own. Now, as you can see, when we get into the value proposition, let me go here. So when we get into the first section of the landing page where you actually need to start writing things down, right? So this is a value proposition plus description. So how do you actually come up with this? Right, this headline and then this description. Well, if you're following along with the prompt, you will literally have that already. So in this case, wake up to visibly transform skin in just one night. Experience the incredible transformation thousands are raving about. Our revolutionary mask technology turns transparent as it deeply infuses your skin. Your journey to radiant skin begins the moment you apply the mask, blah, 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 blah. So now we have other value proposition headlines here as well. And these are all, again, based on the reviews. So you know what the most important ones are because they're all based on the reviews. So as you can see here, if you were going to construct your landing page, you'd be like, okay, I need another value proposition and description. Well, I just go back to the prompt. Perfect. Deep hydration technology. Advanced hyaluronic acid penetrates deeper than most traditional formulas. Overnight transformation, visible results. And you can continue with the remaining sections. And this will basically generate the entire page. So if you wanted to do, in this case, if you had a before and after you wanted to do from tired, dull skin to radiant confidence one night, you have a how it works section that basically tells you exactly what I said, how it works. So if you wanted to construct a section exactly how SoloWave does it here, then all you need to do is go back to the prompt and you literally have that information right there. In terms of like scientific technology breakdown, you can show the how it works section or a little bit more into the ingredients. You basically have everything that you need to generate the landing page. And all of the copy is being written for you. It's all based on the reviews. So everything that ChatGPT or Claude in this case is writing, it's not just coming out of nowhere. It's not just pulling it out of its ass. It's actually looking at the reviews, seeing what people are raving about, seeing what people like, seeing what things people are buying this product for, why they're buying it, what pains they have, and also as well, other things that they dislike about the product. It's taking all that into consideration, and then it's generating the landing page based on what the most important stuff is per category. If you want to take your landing page from looking like this, right? Rejuvenate your skin, say goodbye to fine lines. Like, say goodbye to fine lines isn't even the main thing people want. The main thing people want is glass skin. So I'm not sure, and I don't mean to roast whoever's, if someone ended up watching this video, but just take a look at the difference in the messaging. Like, forget the format. The difference in the messaging is crazy when we go to our page, right? Viral biocollagen face masks, wake up to hydrated glass skin without the 10-step routine. We have our value stack here, get the free gua sha kit, free exfoliator brush, free ebook, free express shipping, and a 60-day money-back guarantee. And then the rest of the landing page is constructed exactly how I showed you in that framework, and now leveraging all of the copy that I just pulled from the Claude AI. So as you can see, value proposition headline with a short description, transformation, right? Number one secret to Korean glass skin, wake up to visually transformed skin, easy step-by-step transformation. All of this was literally written with Claude AI, and the actual structure was built on a theme called Lumen theme. That's going to do it for this video, guys. That is how you generate a high converting landing page. The key is not in using the same Shrine theme as everybody else or generating a landing page with some crappy AI tool. The key is in the messaging and what you're actually saying. And so the purpose of this prompt is to fast track the process of taking customer data, putting it into a tool, and then extrapolating all the most important things that are going to convince people to buy. And this allows you to basically do 8 hours of market research and copywriting and condense that process down into a matter of 15 minutes, even 20 minutes at most. So if you want access to this prompt, it's going to be linked in the description beneath this video. I implore you to not generate your landing page copy without using this or using some AI tool. Please don't be lazy. Take the time to do the research, give this thing some reviews, and actually build a landing page that is built on the principles of CRO, which is leveraging consumer psychology and convincing people, or persuading people rather, to actually buy your product, to fulfill some type of desire, or to solve some type of pain. So this landing page prompt is going to be in the description of this video if you want to get access to it. And I just showed you exactly how to use it. So if you followed along with the framework and you're using this framework, you'll be able to generate every single element here in terms of the copywriting, and it's all going to be evidence-based. I can't emphasize that enough. Now, if you're curious about this theme and how it's so good, this is actually built on Lumen theme, and Lumen theme is, in my opinion, the antithesis to the Shrine theme. I think Shrine is just so overplayed at this point. I know plenty of people are making it work, but Shrine has many, many cons to it, one of which being that every single freaking dropshipper is using it, and it just looks so cookie cutter. Now, what's great with Lumen theme is that I'm not even affiliated with them, but I just think they have such a good deal. For $189, which is about half the price of the Shrine theme, you get access to the unlimited commercial license, which means you can use this theme across as many stores as you want. So whereas with Shrine theme, if you spend about $350 to get the pro theme, that only gives you one license key. So if you ever want to start a new store or have multiple stores running, you're going to have to buy an additional license. Now, no knock against Shrine. I think they're great. They have a great theme and it converts well. But in my opinion, I think if you're just starting out, Lumen theme is the way to go because it's $189 and you can use it as many times as you want. Now, if you want access to the Lumen theme for completely free, then I encourage you to check out the first link in the description to join God Tier Ecom, because we actually have the unlimited license, and this is what all of our students are building their stores on. So by default, your store is going to look something like this if you're using Lumen theme, and all you have to do is tailor the messaging and the actual copy to reflect all of the really good copywriting that we just generated using that AI tool. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you got a ton of value. As always, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Again, access to this document here to generate all of that landing page copy is going to be linked in the description. The Miro board for this framework should be linked in the description as well. And also linked in the description will be an invitation to join God Tier Ecom, which is my private course and community. So if you want to learn how to start and scale a profitable dropshipping business to $1,000 a day, then make sure you check out God Tier Ecom. Not only you get access to my complete masterclass that reverse engineers engineers exactly how I built my first 7-figure dropshipping business and turned it into a legitimate brand with US fulfillment. But you'll also get access to a whole slew of bonuses, such as the Lumen theme, as well as access to shared spy tool accounts like PP Ads, Fastmoss, the list goes on. There's also multiple Q&A calls per week. And if you join today, you get a free one-on-one coaching call with myself. There's a 7-day money-back guarantee. So if you are unhappy for any reason, you can get your money back. On top of that, my community is trying to make a push to win the school games, which means the price is the lowest it will ever be. And we're running a special offer. So if you join today, you'll be able to lock in the lowest price the community will ever be. So that being said, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you got a ton of value out of this. Please stop generating your stores with AI tools and store builders. Write the landing page copy and you will be much worse off, much better off, make a lot more money and be a lot happier. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.